it's 2.5 because I can't think of another name for this, but we're still are in the reserves, sort of, um, and we are still sort of a decoy. And tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm not going to be doing a live stream. I'm busy then, and I haven't fixed the second part to have part two instead of part one for the decoy reserves. For some reason, YouTube's not allowing me to do that, so can't really do anything about it. And I think I already said it, but I'm gonna repeat myself. I'm only doing 3 missions today. I would do 4, but I gotta do something at like 3:30 p.m. EST, CST.
So I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected.
Last part, I already shown all this, but I'm just doing it again just for people who haven't seen it yet.
Not encyclopedias.
I've seen the last part.
Cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling.
That we're accused of.
How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
So, you don't really know what plane Trigger really flies, but it seems like it's an F-15C.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
That's it. I love playing this mission because you get to blow up basically all of this, and you can make a chain reaction if you when you shoot one oil thing. Let me. Okay. But you can like make a big chain reaction if you get the right thing and if they're close enough. But the annoying part is that part of near the end of the mission, it gets really difficult because you have to go through like never mind, I'm not gonna say it. You gotta go through something to find it, and it's really difficult because they pop on and off radar, and it drives me nuts. On hard mode, it was really difficult because well, like just like every time they popped on radar, the closest one I'd go to that pops up I would go to, and then it would disappear, and then the one that I saw before that is even closer I go to, and then I go back and forth, and just drove me nuts. And I finally got through that, but it was annoying. The Su-47 is a nuclear aircraft. It has like a nuclear engine or something, I think. Just correct me if I'm wrong. So I think I'm good with those. It's not that great. What is this? A Universal Peace and Force Organization. Scream. Oh, that's what I was just looking at. Rage. I don't know the difference. I can't tell the difference between these. At all. Oh, the other one was 204. This one's 206. Wait, I might be wrong. Oh, it's 205. Okay. So I guess those are two different people. Sorry.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You
Right.
don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up and let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you can look anything like military? Spirit 15 target destroyed.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks!
I've got more bad news.
It's 4th of
The
July.
megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Spirit 15 Fox 2.
The Russians are like the first ones to master having an air, or have a aircraft that actually has wings just like this, instead of having to go back
It's like watching a fireworks display.
The US has one, but it's I think it's the X-48, and it has a computer that makes like 40 adjustments every second to show you when like just fall out of the sky. But we couldn't like we can the U.S. couldn't make a aircraft that could have their wings that go forward, so they could make them go backwards. Which is a sad thing, but at least America's air superiority is greater.
An S2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
No, we're not.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
In gun range. AA gun down. Sam down. Missile launched.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Target destroyed. Targeting every last wall truck.
Someone help me out here!
No.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
That goes into you.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Dare, babe.
I'm on my target.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger! Go away, Fauna!
Thank you.
Target is still alive.
Rear 15, missile, evade!
I'm scared of just a missile. If I can, I'll let my aircraft eat them.
Fox 2.
That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Someone help me out here! Jackpot! The tanker's full of oil!
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up. Missile, evading.
I think you're a bit late to reply on that.
Chow, you've got company.
Look at that oil! Burn up the
30 seconds remaining.
When boats don't attack, I can stick them all day!
Their target's just fish food now.
Target destroyed.
Warning, bandit.
Enemy has a lock!
Somebody help. You see people are trapped inside.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastore Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
The A-10 would be good for this because I can
Looks like
use,
some
I
oil
think,
tanks
4
with oil
AM.
got away.
Or, no, that's
HQ saw them on
air
satellite.
to air.
Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
No one
Even in
cares.
sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going on by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Van Dog.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Oh, there they are.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Spare two, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us, but it's no big deal.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Enemy in gun range. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Oh, air current.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
You gotta pop up a greater armor first.
Just like regular clouds. You can lose your lock in there.
Spare 15, watch your tail. Flares and chat fired.
Trigger trashed the target.
I've been doing that, unlike y'all.
Burning.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
I ain't losing to no drone.
Missile. Spare 15, Fox 2.
What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Off them all.
There's one
Weapon
over
system's
there.
acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
In gun range. Target is down. Well done.
Thank you.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Get in range, come on.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger. That cheers me up. Remember that, give a rat's ass? You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
There we go, we're done. Well done.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
There is. Spam missiles.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite.
Sorry, I was just checking the time real quick.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Oh. Greedy little bastard. Mission 9.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Okay. Alright, so on this mission, there's an F-18 that I want to take down. And I need to take out half of the non-target things, which is the things that aren't circled. So if I do that, then that aircraft is going to come in and will come after me, and it has stealth capabilities, so I won't register it until it comes close enough to me. Should I use? What should I use? I might use Foxhound. What? I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm not gonna deal with fixing. Actually, I'll fix the skin. Sort of.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Now that thing's... Damn, the MiG-31 is bigger than I thought. Operation Flush.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you all should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
This thing got some power.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missile. What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Oh, he got you
They're shaking
there.
off missiles by going into the clouds.
Fox 2. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Oh,
You're
that
in
was
plain
not gonna
view,
work.
Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Shut up.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Not anymore.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
What the?
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Uh-oh. This is a problem.
Spare 15, missile incoming.
No? What you mean?
anywhere to run. Pick them off.
Target destroyed.
If I remember
Hide in
correctly,
the clouds,
players
spare
do not
15.
work against these missiles, so
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
that's a problem. Oh, they actually do work.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bad Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Uh-oh.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
This thing is not maneuverable. I should upgrade it.
Missile launched. Chaff and flares are running low.
Great.
Spare 15 locked.
And get out of the clouds so I can get...
Missile, evade.
Okay. Hell, who's this next group? Yep.
Missile incoming. Spare 15, evade. No, you're using them to fight.
Alright, I'll be back. Gotta go do something real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to let my dogs out.
Missile away. radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. Caution.
Ooh,
Bring him down with the anti-air gun. What happened with the missile?
it missed.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile incoming.
Pull up. Caution.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Missile, evade.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2.
Caution.
Fox 2.
Pull up. Caution.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit, Trigger has just the target.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Pull up.
Don't underestimate the power.
Clouds are blocking a satellite.
AA gun down.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Okay, just gotta head to the last target.
The enemy is back with a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Caution.
You're in the clouds.
Missile.
Hide in the clouds, spare 15.
Missile.
I'm about to.
Missile.
They use the clouds to slip in undetected.
Caution. Pull up.
Uh-oh. I'm in the clouds.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Missile.
Hide in the clouds, spare 15.
Missile.
In mid big two.
Caution. Pull up.
I've got you. Come to Papa.
Missile.
Missile, evade.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile incoming, spare 15, evade.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oh, so I need to keep looking at them in order for that. Alright, well, I'm gonna try getting
Spare 15, missile
that
incoming.
F-15 next time.
Missile.
All targets destroyed.
Missile.
That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Dang it.
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base. says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
Just did a Top Gun maneuver going through the aircraft formation.
These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can be decoded.
What the hell?
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake. They fled into the clouds. How do they know?
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? What about markings and craft type?
Missile.
There's no time.
Missile. Missile.
There is.
Combat.
Missile.
I don't know who's on whose team.
Missile. 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 Missile.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger.
Missile.
What? Bandog,
Missile.
can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Oh.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Missile. Missile.
Target hit. Projectile incoming.
New hits on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two,
Missile.
one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave.
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds? I'm not checking out yet.
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two,
Why?
one.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Attack failed.
Fox 2.
Oh, sweet. That's
Count.
it.
One to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is he?
Count.
Rhino, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty fake?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this?
Count kills bears.
What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Fullband got tagged as an enemy.
No, he didn't.
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Fullband!
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
Alrighty.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Alright, I have to go in like 5 minutes. Sorry I can't do the third mission. There won't be enough. Hey, we got hello person who just joined. I'm sorry to tell you that I am leaving. Well, actually, you probably just heard that, but I just got the notification. But I am leaving. I mean, I'm ending the stream because I gotta go somewhere. So, but later today, I will do 4 missions. So I'll be part 3. So just being tuned for that. It'll be probably like in the next hour. Bye.